seat.
Yep.
Good morning, second grade. Today we are doing math time.
All right, so we're looking at our math lesson 134, and it is page 267 and 268. Stand up. We're going to go ahead and count by twos to 28. So we'll count by twos to 28, and let's go ahead and do it in jumping jacks. Ready? Begin. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Good. We're going to count by threes to 36, and we're going to march. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36. And then we're going to jump up and count by fives to 50. Go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Good. And then we're going to count by ones to 50, and we're going to twist. Okay, so we're going to count by ones to 50. And I might change it halfway through. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, Dad, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, jump rope, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Good job. You can have a seat. Whew. Have a seat then. I hope you got your exercise this morning. Now today we're going to talk about a few new things. We'll review a little and then we'll get into our new concepts for today. The first thing that I want to go over is our backs. So if you can see it, that's fine. I'll say it.
I know this.
So say it with me, please. 1 day equals 24 hours. 1 hour equals 60 minutes. 1 minute equals 60 seconds. 1 week equals 7 days. 1 yard equals 3 feet. 1 foot equals 12 inches. 1 yard equals 36 inches. 1 leap year equals 366 days. 1 dozen things equals 12 things. 1 year equals 12 months. Now this is new. 1 pound equals 16 ounces. 1 gallon equals 4 quarts. 1 pint equals 2 cups. Good. Now I'm going to read a story problem to you. And in my story problem, it says, a helicopter pilot flew over the Smoky Mountains 5 days for 6 hours every day. How many hours did he fly in 5 days? So on the first day, how many hours did he fly? 6. On the second day, how many hours did he fly? 6. 6 on Monday, 6 on Tuesday. How many did he fly on the next day? If you said 6, you're right. How about the next day? 6 and the next day. So if we want to figure out 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, boy, that's a lot. Or instead of doing it as a plus problem, we could make it a, did you guess? We can make it a multiplication problem. Instead of writing 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, we could write 6 times 5. What does 6 times 5? What is 6 times 5?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Good job. You can count by fives 6 times, and our answer was 30.
That's the faster way.
That is the faster way. So 30 hours it took them to fly. He was flying for 30 hours. Now, the next thing that I want to talk about, a few things. I'm going to turn the camera around in just a minute so you can see the problem. We're going to talk about borrowing when 0 is in the hundreds and the tens
Oh,
place. We're going to do that.
Why is there a comma?
But before we do that, let's look at our fractions. We're comparing fractions. So if you notice, what fraction is this? When one side is filled in.
1/2.
We have how many parts? There are
2.
2 parts. And Ben, go ahead and circle which one it is. Is it 1/2 or is it 2 out of 2? If you chose
1/2.
1/2, then you are correct. Now I'm going to let you answer the next problem, class. Let's look at this one. This one has how many parts? Let's count them out. Count with me. 1, 2, 3. There were 3 parts.
Oh, this one's hot.
Now,
I think I know it.
how many parts are colored in? Did you count? Count with me.
2.
2 parts, but my fraction says 1/4 or 1/3. Are either one of them correct?
No.
No. You should have said
That's new. That's new.
none. None
That's
of them
new.
were correct.
Is that new?
2/3 was my answer. Now, today I'm going to have Ben come in and start this problem. I'm going to turn the phone around so you can see. So let me just, oh man, hope you're still there. Sorry. All right, so let's look at this problem now. So we have 6,000 minus 322. Now remember, the first thing we ask ourselves is we say, can I take 0 away from 2? And you all should say,
Yes.
no.
No.
I go next door. Can I take it? No. No. Oh, can I borrow from the thousands place? And you all should say
Yes.
yes. So
6.
cross out the 6.
What?
I'm borrowing from 6, so I cross out the 6, and I'm left with 5.
And now
Borrow,
add.
add.
That's 10.
Now I have to start over. Can I take 0 away from 2? And we all say no.
But
Can I borrow from here?
Yes. No.
No.
But-
Can I borrow from here?
Yes.
Yes.
9.
I cross out the 10 and I'm left with 9.
Now 10
And that
minus
becomes
2.
10. Now I have to start over again because we always start from the ones place. You're going too fast, just wait. So I say, can I take 0 from 2? And you should have said no. Oh, I can now borrow from 10. Take 1 away from 10. All right, and you're left with 9. Excuse the messy 9. Let's write it a little neater,
I'm
please,
not
sir.
messy.
We'll try it again. We're going to write neatly in class. I hope you're writing neatly at home.
I am.
You are writing messy. Write neat. Thank you, sir.
What about on my phonics paper?
And then 10. Good. Now, can we subtract 10
Yes.
minus 2? And you should say yes. 10 minus 2 is 8. Good job. 9 minus 2 is 7. And 9 minus 2 again.
Is 7.
7. And then 5 minus 3 is
3.
3. No.
I need 2.
Okay, let's fix that. 5 minus 3 is not 3. 5 minus 3 is, I know, just checking. So we have to have, our number is 2. Oh, we're forgetting something.
Oh!
2,778.
My favorite number.
Now, that is also on your math page. So if you look at your math page, that is the second problem on page 268. So that will help you do that one. And then the last one, 4,000 minus 2,693, you can do that one on your own. Now, the next thing that I want to look at is I want to look at our problems here. So I have 76. What combination could make 76? Would it be 70 plus 6 or 7 plus 6? Which one of those would I add together that would give us 76? Ben, what's 7 plus 6?
Equals 13.
Ah, is that our answer of 76, Ben? No, so we would say 7 plus 6.
Plus 6. Oh, wait, 6 plus 0.
What is 70 and add 6 more?
71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76.
So 70 plus 6, we would circle it,
7.
is our answer. Now look at the next one. We have 23. If I add 2 plus 3, will that give me the answer of 23?
No.
Or will 20 plus 3? Which one would you choose, class? Did you choose? Good job. 20 plus 3. Now this time they want to know what 500 plus 1 is. Is it 501 or is it 5001?
500.
Good. You should have chosen the first one, 501.
Right.
Good. Now, the last thing that I want to go over is finding a third of a number. If you look on your math page today, on the front side,
Can I sit down?
page 267, you'll see number 3, you have graham crackers, some s'mores. It says, Mom and Dad helped the girls make some s'mores. Circle 1/3. So remember they say 1/3, you should have written 1/3 underneath. What's the first step that we have to do when we're figuring out a problem?
Color in 1.
So I have to, did you guess? What's the first thing you do? You count out your squares. How many s'mores were there?
3.
Count with me.
Oh, wait. 1,
1, 2, 3,
4.
4, 5, 6,
Oh, I know.
7,
I know.
8, 9. So we can say 1/3 of 9. Remember, they want us to find, there's going to be 3 groups, but they want us to know how many are in the group. Now, what do we do when we want to figure out how many are in each group? What can I do to figure out how many are in each group? I can count by
1, 3,
threes.
So you get the 9.
So count with me. 3.
6, 9.
And
3.
you should have had 3, 6, 9.
Hey, that's what we counted by.
There were 3 in each group. So I would circle one group of 3. Now notice, I also could have another group of 3 and another group of 3, which makes 3 groups, but they just wanted us to circle one of them. So on your paper, you should have circled only one group of 3, and that is how we figure out that problem. Now I'm going to switch this around so that you can see me again. All right, now the last few things that I want to do is we're going to think of some combinations. So on your paper or in your mind, I want you to think of the answer and answer before Ben does. So I'm going to say it, and when you know it, shout it out. Now these are harder, so you're going to have to really think it through.
What?
3 times 3, you should figure out 3, 6, 9, plus 6 equals, who's going to answer first? Did you answer it? You should have answered 15. 9 plus 6, 15. Next one, 4 times 3, count by 3s, 4 times, plus 7 equal.
16.
No.
Wait, what?
4 times 3.
3, 6, 9. 12.
12 plus 7. If you answered 19, you're right. Next one. 30 divided by 10. Count by 10s until you get to 30. Plus 7 equal. Did you say
46.
10? Good job. 30 divided by 10. You should have said 10, 20, 30. That is 3 plus 7 equals 10. Now remember, I told you these were harder. Here's the next one. 10 times 2. Count by 10s 2 times. Plus 2 equals
22.
22. Good job. Did Ben beat you?
Yeah.
All right, next one. 4 times 2. Count by 2s 4 times. Plus 7 equals
15.
15. All right, we'll do one more of these
Oh,
hard
this
ones,
is
and then I'm
15.
going to show you some flashcards. All right, ready? 25 divided by 5. So count by 5s until you get to 25. Plus 8 equals.
32.
No, try again. Count by 5s until you get to 25. Until you get to 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's your answer. Plus 8 equals. If you answer
32. 13.
13, you're right. All right, so now I'm going to say some flashcards. You see if
Oh
you
yeah,
can
you're
beat
not gonna
Ben.
beat me.
I think you might be able to beat Ben, but maybe not. Ready? Begin. 2 plus 14.
16.
2 plus 9. 4 plus 5.
9.
5 plus 12. 17. 8 plus 5.
13.
9 plus 5.
14.
9 plus 5.
14.
8 plus 9.
17.
3 plus 7.
10.
2 plus 7.
9.
2 plus 8.
10.
9 plus 4.
13.
8 plus 3. Are you beating him?
11.
9 plus 9.
18.
6 plus 7.
13.
I'm going to show you a card. I'm going to ask you 5 plus 8. What's the answer? 13. 3 plus 7.
10.
Your turn. 4 plus 8. Did you say 12? Good job. 9 plus 4.
13.
Get another one. 6 plus 8. 6 plus 8.
Oh, it's me. I thought it was for
That's
them.
for both of you. 6 plus 8 equals
17.
14. 8 plus 9.
Is it for, I gotta beat them.
8 plus 9.
17.
Good job. 2 plus 6. Are you beating Ben?
8.
7 plus 3.
10.
All right, last one. 7 plus 8.
15.
15. Good job. If you were able to do those, excellent,
I
excellent.
got a couple fast.
Yes, he was very fast. All right, here's our next. We're going to look at our dot
Oh,
cards.
I have an answer.
Please give me an addition problem. This is a double.
Oh.
What would you
4 plus
say?
4.
4 plus 4 equals
8.
8. Now, let's make it a subtraction.
Oh,
Let's
4
make-
minus 4 equals 0.
Remember, on a subtraction, we add up all the dots. How many
Oh.
dots do you see? You should have counted
9.
8.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 dots, so we say 8 minus, choose a group, 4 equals 4. Good, because
4.
there are 4 red dots. Now, let's make it a multiplication problem.
What's multiplication?
Remember what I
problem?
said is you take, what number are we counting
4.
by? We would say
4.
there are how many groups of 4? There are 2 groups of 4. So we can say 4 times 2
2.
gives us the answer of,
2.
did you say 8?
8.
Good
I said
job. Let's try this one. Let's make it a multiplication. What are we counting by each time? In this group,
6
we're counting
plus
by
6 equals
6.
14. No, 12.
12. But
got
let's
it.
make it a multiplication problem.
6.
6, and we have 6 again. 6 times how many groups?
3. 2.
2 groups gives us the same answer of 6
10.
plus 6 is.
10.
You said 12, didn't you?
What?
Good job, because Ben, 6 plus 6 equals
6.
12.
Oh, wait.
So 6 times 2 equals
2, 4, 6.
12. Let's try one more. We have addition problem. You should have said 5.
5 plus 5 equals 10.
Now let's make it a multiplication. How many are in each group? There are 5 in each group. How many groups of 5 do you see? You see 2 groups of 5. So my multiplication problem would be 5 times 2 equals 10. Good job. Now I want to look at your math page. The very last thing that I want to look at, I want to look at our clocks. Let's look at our clocks. So they're asking for time. So the first time that they gave you, they said it was this time. So what time is that? My hour is on
3:50.
3 and my minutes are on 50. Now they asked for an hour earlier. What does earlier mean? Earlier means
A minute ago.
that you're gonna go back a time. So my hour hand changes, but my minute hand does not. So Ben, come move our hour hand back a time. All right, so
2:50.
now you should have put 2:50. It was 3:50, but now it's 2:50. So that's on the back side of your math page, page 268. Look at the next problem. The next problem they tell us that the time is this time. Can you tell me what time that says?
3:45.
You should have said it was my little hands on
Oh, 9:15.
my minute hand, 5, 10, 15. It is 9:15. And this time, it's tricky. They asked us to move our minute hand 15 minutes. Do we move our hour hand, class? We do not. We move our minute hand 15 minutes. Ben, come up and move it 15 minutes. So we're counting by fives from right where we are. We go
10,
down.
5, 10, 15.
And what time did it end up being at?
9:30.
9:30. Good job. Now that's all that we're going to have for our math lesson. Oh, the last thing that I want to do is the numbers on section 2, page 268. So I'm going to give you the numbers. You write them, all right, and then you'll have it on that paper. So 2A, I'll say it one time and then I'll repeat it again. 16,807. Remember that in your mind? I'll say it one more time. 16,807. Go tell Jake to be quiet.
What?
Go tell Jake to be quiet. B.
What did I say?
Just say I said be quiet. B. 32,409.
Jay.
One more time. Go downstairs, Ben. Last
What?
time. 32,000 downstairs. 459.
You're not down there.
C. Write the amount $17.02. The correct way to write 2 cents. $17.02. And then the last one for D, write $980.16.
I don't think it was Jake.
980.16. 980.16. And make sure you don't forget to write your dollar sign. All right, hopefully that helps you with your lesson today. I hope you're having a great day and that you were able to get some rest from spring break. We will see you tomorrow.